Okay, let's get started. Oh, on the front road over there. All right. Alright, so just adjust this. Okay. Alright, so if you're watching this post, I just gotta take care of a couple things before I head off to the Pokemon League. And that's, of course, I'm gonna get some berries. Because I messed up on some EV training on a certain Pokemon here. And I'm just going to go ahead and take care of that right now. I need about 11 Qualot berries. That's a berry that lowers the EV base stats. And I hate doing this. Because there's a certain Pokemon that likes to take my berries. I might gotta take a chance. Just gonna... no Qualots. Alright, off to another tree. Alright, this is closer. I'm not online right now. As far as Pokemon, what do you call it? As far as connecting to the internet, I'm not online, so I don't see any other players here, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon. Corviknight, almost ran into that thing. It's huge. Another tree. Come on, just don't give me one berry at a time. Right, they're random. 2 Tomato, 2 Greppas, 2 Hondus, 1 Pomeg. Not a Qualot in sight. Damn. I need a Qualot. Qualot berry. Qualot. I made a mistake in giving the wrong EV stats, giving wrong EVs to a particular Pokemon, so I gotta redo it. At least, what I'm doing is I caught myself a Flapple recently, which is like that grass dragon Pokemon that's really popular, and I accidentally increased its special attack and defense when I was actually going for the special attack and speed. So I'm removing its defense and then going and focusing on the speed. Oh, I got a Qualot berry out of that one. Okay, cool. Let me go back. This is a bit of a trick. I think Nintendo realized that this trick has been exploited, you know. And I better do this quickly before Nintendo decides to put in a patch where we can't travel in time, you know, because technically this is a bit of a cheat, but you're still playing fairly. You're just doing what you need to do faster. That's all you're doing. Alright, so invite. Go home. Go to system and go to date and region. Look at that. I've done this several times. We're already on February 24th. Yes. go back to the berry trees and collect as much as you can. Trees full of berries again. It's not shaking as much. Only 3 berries. Oh, I got leftovers on that. What are your top 10 favorite Marvel superheroes? My top 3 are Iron Man, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. Well, Meme Guy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. My favorite is Spider-Man is number 1. Daredevil, number 2. And Thor. Those are my favorites. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. If you want to count Deadpool as a superhero, then he's actually going to replace Thor. Because Thor's number 4 for me. So, Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Deadpool. Those are my favorites. Yes, they may seem a little bit overhyped, but Spider-Man was like the very first Marvel superhero that I ever even noticed. And I grew up with, you know, Spider-Man and the animated series from the 90s. So I used to love that show. And I still watch it. I actually watch it on the Disney Plus stream app. Now I'm so glad that it's there. Now I can always watch it. It'll never be removed. Well, red's my favorite color, but the fact that I like those 3 and that they all wear red is a coincidence, actually. But yes, red is my favorite color, as you can tell from, like, you know, the banners and this layout that I have here. I have red all over the place. Yes, I got koala berries. So what I'm doing is, before I go to the Pokemon League, I gotta reset a certain EV base stat on a Pokemon that I captured, which was this one right here. I'm gonna show you in a second. I caught this, and, well, I evolved it into this, a Flapple. This is a grass dragon, very cute Pokemon, very strong and very useful. I'm training it. I already got it up to level 56 from like level 16 when I first caught it, and I need to reset the EV base stat parameters, which is the defense. I need to bring it back to 0 and then increase the speed, which will only take about 3 shots. I'm just gonna put it in the training camp, and it'll be quick. It'll be quick and easy and done. Right now I'm collecting certain berries to lower the stats, so that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'll go to the Pokemon League, which will be really quick. But first I gotta take care of this, man, because, you know, I make mistakes, and I made a mistake by raising the wrong stat on a certain Pokemon. Pokemon training is a little tricky. Where did you find the apple Pokemon? I've been trying to find it for a long time. Where did I find it? Right here. There's a lot of routes you can go find it, but primarily where you're most likely to find it is Route 5, right here. Route number 5, right where the Pokemon Nursery is. Go to a patch of grass. He will not appear in the overworld, meaning that, like, if you see, when you're running outside, you know how there's Pokemon walking around in the overworld? He will never show up in the overworld. He is found by random encounters only. So when you run in the patch of grass and you make a lot of noise, sometimes you'll get an exclamation mark that shows up. Oh, I hit the remote. Sometimes you get an exclamation point that, like, shows up in the patch of grass. Those are the Pokemon you need to focus on. Starstroke Marlies just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, our Starstroke. I appreciate it. Nice. Anyways, yeah, go to Route 5, go to the patch of grass, run around a little bit until you get exclamation points. Focus on those encounters only, and you'll come across the Apple Dragon Pokemon. The first evolution is an Applin, and then if you have Pokemon Sword, you get Flapple, which is the one that I have, and if you have Pokemon Shield, you get Appletun, which is like the big, thick, doofy-looking dragon, and those dragons are really powerful, and they're awesome. The one that I have is Flapple. He's the aggressive kind of dragon, and the other one's like a slower one, but like and he's like more like a defense-based kind of dragon. But they're really cool, man. You can really build a nice moveset with this Pokemon. He's very evasive, very quick, which is why I'm training its speed EV stats right now. So yeah, you got to go to Route 5 right here. Route 5, right there, and then you'll be able to catch him. It takes time though, because he's Applin is a rare Pokemon. And it'll take some time to find him. I'll tell you that much. It took me like 20 minutes or 15 minutes to get him. But it's a lot of time when you're hunting for Pokemon, I'll tell you that much. Alright, what was I going to do? I need to fly to a certain route right here. Then we'll do the Pokemon League. Starstroke, if you're there, say hi, man. I do live streams on a daily. Live streams between Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Every single one of those days, between the times of 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. So I'd be streaming any time at that point. So I'll invite others for this, but then I'll go home, go to settings. This is a little trick here because I'm trying to get my berries as fast as possible. So I'm speeding up time right now, right? And I'll go back and quit this. This is what you gotta do to speed up time and speed up the training process and whatnot. So in my case, I'm actually just doing it for the berries. So I ran into something. Oh, look what I got. Well, I already have them. And I already got the evolution too. Right now I can't battle. I've been trying to get a shiny Sobble for a few weeks now, using the Musuna method. Currently 2 of my boxes are filled with useless Sobbles. Damn, dude. It's hard to get shinies, and honestly I don't have the patience to collect shinies. I really don't. It's so annoying. But yeah, it's really hard to get shinies, man. It's a real pain in the ass to get a shiny, bro. I'll tell you that. I don't have the patience. I have a couple of shinies myself, but that was through trades. You know, I never encountered a shiny in a while. I mean, the chances are like 1 out of 15,000. Come on, Koala. I need Koala berries. I need Koala berries. Alright, I collected enough from that tree. Okay, 2. Alright. So what I'm trying to collect Koala berries as much as possible because Koala berries lowers your defense stat. Right here. I have how many? 8. I need about another 2 or 3 more, and that should do it. Which I'm about to get probably from this next berry tree. Ooh, I already caught Steelix, so I don't need him. Is it weird that Steelix can fly? Like, does Steelix fly in the show? In the manga and anime? Alright, bags. This is good too because now I can actually collect more resources that I can sell. So I can make some more money. You know, it's a good way to make some money too. And also earn extra wattage. You know, because I actually ended up using a star piece, which, you know, I think it's like 5,000 watts or 3,000 watts for a wishing piece. They're not cheap, like, but doing this method allows you to keep collecting watts every time you're changing the date. So I'm actually saving, and I'm collecting my watts and earning currency at the same a lot quickly, and a lot more. I hate doing this sometimes because Green Debt and Squalid, or whatever that Pokemon's name is, keeps showing up and ruins my chances of collecting my berries. It just takes everything. Okay, I need another 2 more Qualup berries, so I'm going to go to the next route over and shake that tree at Route 7. And yes, I'm going to these specific routes is because this is where you collect your berries that are specific to EV training. Only these 3 trees is where you can find the berries you need to do your EV training. So pretty much these berries reset the EV parameters around the stats of your Pokemon. I'm not gonna shake it anymore because nice, I got what I needed. Okay, I got 11. That's perfect. So 252 minus 150 is what? 100. Alright, I gotta do this one more time. Just one more time. Just one more time. Not all trees, I'll just do one more tree. But in order to do so, I gotta reset. I gotta go back here, go to that little thing, the max raid battle thing, and then quit and then reset the time. Tomorrow I'm going to get the new Monster Venom Marvel Legend figure. It's going to be my first, and since it looks so good, and since I am a Venom fan, I couldn't pass on it. Definitely, and I have my fair share of figurines. I love figures and stuff like that. I definitely want to see it. If you have an opportunity to like share it and like to show it to others, I would love to see it. Alright, just gotta do this one more time. One more time. You gotta feel it. Celebrate tonight. Sorry, I broke into song. Yes, I'll quit. Alright, let me go over here. I just need some more Qualup berries to do what I gotta do. How's that for a Pokemon battle cry? As a stream looking for you guys over there. Please don't jump out at me. Only 5? Alright, I got the Qualup berries already. Let me just travel. Let me go to Route 7. At least I'll get to the tree a lot faster there. Okay, let me do another tree for a little extra, for possibly extra Qualup berries. This doesn't look good. It's gonna jump out at me. Yeah! Dang! Okay, how do you think Carnage will be introducing Venom too? I think he's either Venom Spawn, like in the comics, or he's Venom symbiote that wants to get revenge on Venom for killing Riot. I don't think so, because Carnage is not the kind of person to get revenge on, it's not, Carnage or Cletus Cassidy, he's not the kind of character to avenge anyone. Cletus Cassidy, Carnage, is a psychopath, a killer. He kills for sport. He doesn't really care about anybody, he has no feelings for anyone. He's just a psychopath. That's pretty much it. He enjoys it and he kills people for sport. That's pretty much it. But I think it'll be a spawn of Venom, just like it was in the comics. And that little piece, that little spawn will latch onto Cletus, and Cletus will break out as Carnage. Alright, didn't get what I need. So that's what I think is going to happen. My Sonic the Hedgehog review is going to be uploaded tomorrow, by the way, because I already finished it today. But I didn't get a chance to upload it tonight because I was busy with other things. I had my dog, and I had to take care of a few errands. But I finished my Sonic the Hedgehog movie review. It is quite the lengthy one. It's like about 10 minutes. and it'll be uploaded tomorrow in the afternoon. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. All right, Flapple, I'm gonna give you 11. I'll give you 12. That should help. All right, and now since we did that, you should have no defense. Perfect. Now I gotta go take him to the what do you call it? I gotta go take him to the Pokemon Center and go to the Poke Jobs and do some work for him and increase his speed base, his speed stats. All right. Just 104 days to go to get my 2,000 subscribers, fellas. If we can do that, I might even do giveaways for that. Speed seminar. Perfect. Alright. The only thing I hate about the seminars is that you need to select 10 Pokemon to do the shit. Oh, I didn't even move them. Is there an option to move? Hold on. Damn it. Let me move my Pokemon first. No, not the Pokédex. I didn't need it. I hate it when I accidentally click on something and it takes a while to open that menu. Alright, let's put him here. And then do our Pokéjob. Speed seminar. Alright, let's do it. I already did that. I need to select the Pokemon here. I have Umbreon, which I love. He's one of my favorites. Good thing I caught it. I caught another Toxicity. I can't say it right. Alright, I'll work on this one as well. It's a female too. I always catch the females for some reason. Leafeon. Arcanine. Whatever. Alright. Send the Pokemon. Yes, send them the whole day. Alright. You know what's cool about Flapple? The evolution of Applin? When he, like, if you notice, his body is composed of like apple pieces, like a whole apple, and they're cracked. But if you put the cracked pieces together, it gets back, shaped back into an apple. And it works so well because if he needs to hide, he can just turn himself into an apple. It's so really cool. He could just, cover his wing, close his wings and everything. Bam, the pieces are put back together. He's an apple again. So I think that's pretty neat. Invite others. So I'm gonna go home, go to systems on the bottom system, and go to here, and then change the date again, and then go back, and it's done. Now I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. I'm only gonna do this 3 times. That's all you need, because remember, you can only maximize your Pokemon stats by 252 points. So the goal here is to reach Flapple's speed stats at 252. So 1 time is already 96, 2 times it's 192, and then the 3rd time, well, it'll already surpass 252 by that point. But you can only do it up to 252. Total base stats for Flapple is not that great, but it is a really good Pokemon. So, see, the speed seminar is done. And all we got to do is just do it again. Well, another 2 times at least. See how quick that is? So you get them back. And I managed to train other Pokemon at the same time in the process. So, you know, get things done really quickly. See? They earn 96 base stats, base points. Right? And I earn some, like, free shit in the as I do this. Okay. So I go back here. Select. I'm gonna select the same kind of Pokemon. Where's Flapple? Ah, there he is. And this guy is only a foot long. He's only a foot tall. Can you believe that? So cool. I wonder when the Venom 2 trailer will be released. The Venom 2 trailer will be released in 2 weeks. At this point, I'll take a teaser since nothing new has come out except for Hardy's social media account showing the offset pictures. Yeah, well, the new Venom trailer is going to be coming out in at least 2 weeks, and because the movie is coming out this year in October, I think. So get ready for that. I'm drinking Arizona Mucho Mango. By the way, the subscriber count right over there, down there in the corner left, is not right. I have 1,070 subscribers, 1,071 or something like that, and it shows 1,066. So that's a little off. I gotta change that. By the way, you should also let me know what other games you want to see me play. I've been thinking a lot lately about what games I should play. I'm thinking about playing some more indie titles too. I really want to catch this Butterfree after I'm done with what I'm doing right now. Alright, so it got placed in there a second time. I gotta do this one more time and that's it. A very, very valid, like a very informative and reliable source mentioned that it's going to be in 2 weeks. So I'm going by his word. And that's from Emergency Awesome because he works with the press, so he knows what he's doing and he knows what he's talking about. He's usually right. Is there a bin leak or has someone working on the film confirmed it? Yeah, someone, not someone that's working on the film, someone that knows the inside of. He's kind of creepy looking. Okay, whatever. Someone on the someone that knows about this stuff confirmed it. You just gotta trust his word because he's right, all the time. If I recall correctly, it was 2 weeks. If not, next month, which is 2 weeks, you know. But yeah, it's going to be coming out. We're going to get a trailer. Alright. Get back my Pokemon. Have you played the reboot to Resident Evil 2? It's a fun game. No, I have not, but I really want to play it. I just don't have the money at this time to get that game, and I will be buying it. Because I want to play Resident Evil 3. But when I get it, I will be live streaming that game. I've always been scared to play those games because I'm not really good at games in general. But I want to give it a shot because I'll never know if I try, right? Alright, one last time. And that's it. Then it's off to the Pokemon League. Who cares? I want that. But I can't right now. Alright, let's go back. What does this guy have? Ooh, leech life. That's a good move. What's another bug move? I really want the move Sucker Punch, but that's an egg move, unfortunately, for Flapple. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Go back and go get my Flapple. Get my Flapple. Alright. So we're back here. Alright, that's it. He's pretty much done. Got what I need. I'm not going to be streaming for too long tonight because I have to work really early in the morning tomorrow. So just letting you know. I'm going to probably cut it at 11 o'clock. So only about an hour and a half tonight. So I better get to the Pokemon League now. And then probably save, probably catch the legendaries at another stream. Right, so my team is, my party's pretty much ready. And my body's ready too. I want to level it up just a little bit, actually. So since Disney and Sony's new contract with Spider-Man says that Holland Spider-Man can cross from both the MCU and Sony universe, how do you think Spider-Man will hop from the universe to the universe? With the help of Doctor Strange, I think. I think that's how he's going to be able to hop across. Because it's already confirmed that Sony wants Tom Holland Spider-Man to be Spider-Man and to have him join Venom and other Spider-Man characters by crossing over. But he would have to have a reason to cross over, you know, to cameo in those movies. Hang on, let me go back real quick and fix something. Let me, because I don't want to like leave the system with the wrong date on it. What's tonight? The 16th. So yeah, I pretty much sped through time here. 7 p.m. Alright, let me just save this. Alright, so I did what I needed to do. And just to prove it, we go to the summary and bam. See? Special attack and speed has been focused primarily. And now both special attack and speed is already increased. So we go for the rest of my Pokemon. That's done as well as Flygon. I did it. I got him done. He's more Komodo is more of a defense kind of Pokemon. He's a fighting dragon, but he's more of a defense type. And We got my Cinderace, which is really fast, so it's a fire type, but you know, since he's like a bunny-like creature, you know, we're gonna increase his speed and his special attack because he does know fire moves. Same thing with Corviknight, Steel, Flying. Gotta work on that defense, right? And then Lapras, it's already an HP tank, but we work on the defense because it's a big one, and the special attack, you know. So I think Doctor Strange might accidentally leave Peter in the Venomverse when he is fighting a villain. You think so? I don't know about that. So let's go here to the map. Hi, Mom. Thanks for joining. Oh my god, there's something over there. Oh, I gotta go over here, guys. I gotta see what it is. Because that rock in particular, that max raid over there, that stone, it has a wild Flapple there. A Gigantamax Flapple, that is. I hope that we get a Venom versus Spider-Man in the near future, and to introduce the X-Men to the MCU. Have a Hulk versus Wolverine film so that the MCU may finally be complete. Yeah, definitely. Also, Sony plans on doing a Sinister Six movie, so they really want to get that movie rolling right away. Alright, that's not the stone that I wanted, but hey, let's check it out, see what's in here. Nope, I already caught that. Okay, so since we got I got everything done, I did everything that I needed to do. It's time to make my way to the Pokemon League, which is right over here. Got it all done. Let's go to the Pokemon League. I like the music of this. Alright, you always want to save. Are my Pokemon healed? Yes, they are. So we're doing the semifinals, is that what it is? Alright, here we go. Oh. Sweet, I'm gonna battle this chick. Who's been kinda like my rival, but not really. Like the main rival is like my friend, which is like the son of the Pokemon League champion. I need to get all the badges and meet me here. I know there's been a lot between us, but what with my big brother, Team Yell, helping Spike Muth and all that. But the truth is, it's all said and done. I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Yeah, sure. I think the same thing can be said for you. What's that noise over there? Oh, probably the AC. The music's awesome. It's just a dog upstairs that's running around. So we're gonna go ahead. I gotta learn this if I'm gonna be a champion. I'm gonna come at you with everything I've got. Sure. Alright. So I'm gonna use U-turn so that way I can withdraw him. And it's super effective against him. So it's a good thing I used good thing I selected Flapple first. Damn, I feel that Spider-Man along with the Thor has to break the trilogy rule with the MCU, since I think Sinister Six storyline would be better for Spider-Man 4 instead of its own standalone film. I agree too. And this means that if we're getting a fourth Thor film, this opens room for other characters to get more than a third film. They would have 4 or 5 films, you know? I just can't believe we're getting a fourth Thor film. That's insane. So, Flygon is fine. Well, she uses Psychic, so I can just select Flapple again. So technically it's already in battle, but I was going to swap anyways, right? I'll just use Corviknight. Yeah. Technically, it's still my go. No. It's a fairy type, so steel is good against fairy type. Or no, it's a dark electric type, excuse me. What am I saying? Ugh. I'll swap. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll swap it. Because Flygon's a dragon ground. It's not really effective against ground type electric types. I should have just selected, what's his name? Flapple again. And then use U-turn. See, it doesn't affect Flygon. Now it's a dark type. Alright, we're gonna use, superpower, earth power. Nice chunk. That was a good critical hit. Okay with that. But, you lost this battle before you even started, my friend. My Pokemon is significantly stronger than hers, at least. Hers was in the 40s. To be honest, most MCU fans didn't really care for Thor as a character until Ragnarok. Not to add insult, any Thor fans who liked him before Ragnarok. I mean, I agree in some way too, because Thor: The Dark World is the weakest film out of the MCU bunch. Who's she selecting again? Scrafty. I believe that's a fairy type. So we'll put Flapple again. No, Scrafty's a fighting normal, if I recall. It's a dark fighting type. All right. It's strategy what I'm doing here. See? Alright. Swapping for Komoro. It's a dragon fighting. Swagger. Increase my attack, but you're gonna confuse me now. Alright, I'm gonna have to give it a chance. We're gonna go with a Rotor Sphere because fighting is good against fighting. Damn, I hurt myself in confusion. So we'll do this again. Damn. Oh, well, yeah, it wouldn't be as effective because he's dual type. Shit, don't kill my Komoro. Just a Rotor Sphere. It'll one-shot it. That's it. I don't think I can escape after Scary Face. This isn't looking good, man. This is not looking good. Full restore. Full restore. Don't swagger me again, please. Awesome. I've been trying to do a Rotor Sphere for the longest, dude. There we go. Hadouken! So, Toxic Croak. Toxic Croak is a poison fighting, right? So, I could... No, Toxic Croak is a poison ground. So I could use a Flygon again. I think it's a poison ground, right? I caught Toxic Croak, right? Let's see if I have any, if I can get any information on it. Poison fighting, okay. Yeah. Ground is effective against poison. So we'll go ahead and use Earthquake. Poison in my Pokemon, really? It gets worse after every turn. Alright, the only X-Men related character that I feel won't be rebooted is Deadpool, since he has characters can break the fourth wall, and I think he would be safe from time. Yes, he can also acknowledge to the fans that what he's doing is crossovers, and that he knows he's part of the Marvel Studios Disney's deal. So, you can acknowledge that, and that wouldn't be a problem. My idea is that when Deadpool goes to the Marvel Studios movie, which now the third film is going to be filmed under the Marvel Studios banner, he'll acknowledge that in his own film, and also he won't be as obnoxious and dirty, and he won't throw any F-bombs when he's over with the other Avengers. Then when he gets back to his own movies, he can do whatever he wants. Which other Pokemon was being used? I'll use Cinderace. He's cool. He's already defeated like 4 of her Pokemon. She has like what, 5? Gotta run the shoes back, and I'm really gonna. What did she say? Didn't finish that. All right, here we go. Grimmsnarl. Yeah, she's gonna use Dynamax probably. And I'm gonna do it too. He's looking down at him like... She's gonna do it too. Mine doesn't Gigantamax at all. Gigantamax is more powerful. Like, well, kind of. Like, and also their forms are drastically changed. And they're bigger. That's okay, 2 can play at that game. Ha! I 1KO'd that freaking Pokemon. At some point, I think the X-Men films will be coming to Disney Plus, since it's now on Disney. Thereby, they should be allowed. Yeah, but I probably wouldn't watch it, because I'm not a huge fan of the Fox ones, except like some of the originals, not the recents. Okay, so I lost. But I got to see a lot of the good points of view in your Pokemon. Sans? What's up, Sans? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. You can go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Yeah, I do want to fight, but right now I'm in the middle of doing a Pokemon League, so if you want, you can add me as a friend in the meantime, and then we can go ahead and do a Pokemon battle. But Sans, thanks for joining. So right now I'm not gonna battle anyone. I'm doing the Pokemon League. So he's ready. Hop. What's your SW code? Give me a moment, man. I'll give it to you in a second. Hang on. Of course I can't ride my bicycle. There's my code. You can select it right there. There you go. You can have that. Alright, I'm gonna fight this freaking idiot Hop. I never really liked the recent rivals from like the recent Pokemon games throughout the past few years. They're so annoying. At least the music is entertaining. Double. When Spider-Man finally meets Venom, do you think we are going to see Venom with the spider logo? I think that Symbiote will detach from anyone will be with Spider-Man for a bit and he's okay. Yeah, I think so. Because we need to get a definitive design right there of Venom. For plot reasons, definitely. And also for pleasing the fans. Is, what's this Pokemon's name? A fairy type? Fairy dark or whatever? If I recall, this is a fairy one, right? What's his name? Double. Let's see if I have any information. Ah, it's just a normal type. I'll do some, I'll give it Brave Bird. I'm gonna hit a little bit of recoil. I'm gonna deal some recoil damage, but should knock it out. It didn't knock it out. Okay. Body Slam? Not really effective against steel types, my man. Oh, he paralyzed me. Oh well. You a little drill pack then. That's good. Well, that takes care of that. Pincurchin? Who is that? I'll do Flapple again. Outrage. Sea Urchin, that's an electric type? That's amazing. Also, since Carnage will be in Venom 2, do you think it will get an R rating? Since AR comic book films can make money. Like Deadpool 1 to Logan and the most recent Joker. Yeah, I mean, I might as well go in that route, definitely. A full restore? Really? You used it that early, you dick? See, I'm using this strategy where I use U-turn, so Flavel doesn't have to suffer from confusion and deal damage to itself, you know? Alright, so we'll send on the ground type Pokemon, because technically it's still my turn. First. You knew I'd be aiming for a super effective hit there, huh? Alright. Well, leveled up my flapper. Snorlax, huh? Well, I shall raise you a fighting type. Snorlax is weak against fighting types because Snorlax is a normal type. Where's your the Pokemon that you got from earlier in the game? The beginning. What's the name of the starter? It was the grass type. Ooh, he survived that one. Heavy Slam. How about another Aurora Sphere there, buddy? Nah, close combat's fine. I can imagine the amount of punches. Like I can imagine how like the punches look like when it's in animated form. Or in this case, muda. Useless. Remind me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When he was a cat. Corviknight. Alright. So we're gonna go definitely select a fire type. Metal Sonic Knuckles along with a certain fox will probably be in the sequel for reasons obviously to those who have seen the film. I saw the movie and I did a review already and I finished it. But it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow in the afternoon. So I think so. One shot this one. Oh yeah, over. Rillaboom. No, Rillaboom's a grass type. Right. Oh no, this might get you all better. Sure. Whatever you say, man. Alright, well it's time to Dynamax my Pokemon and kick your ass. I always like to wait for the last minute to do Dynamaxing. Here we go. Watch me a moment. Dynamax, huh? I do like these animation moments. Kind of gives it life to this game. It didn't end well for you, man. That was pointless. Alright, hop that defeated. It's over. I won this match. Favorite Spider-Man suit animated. My top three are three. The upgrade suit from Far From Home, the Iron Spider-Man from Civil War, and the black suit. Mine is the Alex Ross suit In the order from 3 to 1. Alex Ross suit, the black symbiote Spider-Man suit, and of course the original classic Spider-Man suit from, well, not the original, excuse me, the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man suit from the comics, Spider-Man. So if you read Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, we looked like we could become heroes. I never really felt like one, but you might. I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Great. Good on you, Rowan. Flabble on the rest of your team. Thanks. Look at this guy posing over here. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm just reading it in my head. Backed up, persuasive movie. That's right, Roro. The real challenge is what's coming up next. I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy store first. Why don't we get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. All right. Okay, the community is arguably the most underrated Spidey villain of all time. Think about it. He was Spider-Man's first supervillain and is actually an intriguing character that almost no one cares about. True. I think so too. I think he should be in the movie. But the thing, he should be in a movie. But I think the problem is that people just focus on the ones that are very popular, you know? Spider-Man does have a very popular rogues gallery of villains, you know? First question, you and Chandra were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? It's just luck that I won. I'm glad I can beat him. Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I thank him for a great match. I tell him how strong he was, that he was just the rival I knew he was. I thank him for a great match. Love me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win in the finals too? Yes, I absolutely. Alright, that's enough. Robo's already tired from battle. And you've been asking battle questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Okay. Excuse me. Phew, famous people sure have it rough. I hope that Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm right now. He's never this late. Something's not right. But he also has some very crappy villains like Slide, Cardiac, Skinhead, Big Wheel. There's also Black Ant, Lady, Stiltman, and Skip Westcott. Yeah, he does. So I need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearance, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to the Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. Said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Here's do a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Okay. 'Cause, 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 So I think I'll invite Team Yell on. I don't think we're going to be doing the Pokemon League tonight, guys, judging by the time. So I may have to change the title of this, live stream later when I'm done. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted. Said the Team Yell will cheer you on, bro. Let's help out together. Alright, let's do this. Miss Oleana, Chairman Rose is the champion in a very, very important meeting. There's no way I would let anybody interfere. I thought only authorized personnel with the proper key can invite the monitor to Rose Town. But yeah, Dr. Octopus, Venom, and Green Goblin always steal the show from other villains out there. Spider-Man's best villains. Yep, me too. Means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of the league staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal league staff and the one I chose? Do you think you can find me? Oh god. What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. Oh, Team Yelling will handle this. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's all work together and head for the Rose Tower. So it's a goose chase. Give me a second. Hang on. One moment, guys. We'll call it Rose Tower. I'm updating the title, so go ahead and hit refresh on the live stream real quick. So if you hit refresh on the live stream, it should change. Alright, I think that took care of that. Alright, so it's Rose Tower. So where should I go now? That bad league staff owner was wearing some awful shades. Key to find out anyone is just to ask everyone you meet. Okay. I don't want to play this stupid game. Oh, they're standing around here. And that guy's running around in circles. I'm gonna get on my bike. He's right here. Do I have to battle him too? I have to chase him around town, huh? There we go. He's just hiding. This bloke's awfully shifted, but I can't get him to turn around. Surprising, so he'll have no choice but to look this way. Ha! I can't escape. In that case, time for a Pokemon battle. Yep, found him. My character talks confirmed. You know, your Pokemon trainer is rather silent. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do. That's not very effective anyways, but whatever. It did some damage. Good thing I got leftovers, and I can heal. Oh, I didn't expect that. I'll do a U-turn and then select another Pokemon. Lapras. Destroy you with my Lapras. It's a shiny too. I hate to run. Steel bug trap, huh? Hydro pump. Killed his ass. I gotta fight him again. It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I have no idea where he went. He wears black shades. Oh, tell me I have to keep doing his goose chase. He's right there. More different. Do I have to do this like 2 more times or something like that? I don't know. Holy shit, dude. He has different Pokemon. I think this one's a Dark Fairy, by the way. Yep. You turn it. It's a Steel type. Small Wild is a Steel type. It's like a Steel Fighting or something like that. Yep. Not very effective, buddy. It's a bug, right? Exegil? Oh no, it's not. It's like ground steel? Yeah. It's a steel type. Exactly. Excadrill. That's how you say it. Excadrill. Don't make me do this again. They say hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in a crowd. He's around here somewhere. I think he's in the freaking park right here. Where'd he go? He's here somewhere. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, he's in the booth. So he has 6 Pokemon, so this will be the last time. A lot of people forget that a Rogues Gallery are an essential part of the superhero. Yeah, in a way they kind of make and shape the hero. Like Batman. A great Rogues Gallery. I think this is a bug steal. If not, a grass steal. So which is why I'm going to do a U-turn again for this one. Yeah. Iron Barbs. Way to go. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, there goes another one. This is fine. Fire Pledge. It's a good thing you're a steel type. Steel rock. I missed the first time? Right at your head. Oh well. Alright, Steelix got defeated. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. So you're giving me money too every time. Oh, by the way, here's some money. Run. So you got me cornered. I'm not going to give up. An earful from Miss Elena is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail. I'm gonna have to force it. No, we can't fight right now. Actually, I don't plan on doing a Pokemon battle today. Because I'm in the middle of doing this, trying to catch up to the Rose Tower. That's why. Look at everybody on their phones. Ah. They scared them away. We got the key, Piers. We can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. Now's your chance to get out of here. Anyways, I'm sorry I gotta leave. Hope that the rest of the stream was good. Thank you, man. No worries. I'll see you later. Made it to the Rose Tower. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright. Charge up ahead. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems the exact lady hid the Mario key and tried to impress Chairman. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. He's the bad guy? Sounds like this. When attention and passion run high, remind me of Spike Move in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then. But no encores. Wait, you're still here. You better get going. I'll send some support way with you with a yell. Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go in here now. But before I do that, I should probably heal my Pokemon. Did you send me a friend request? If you, what's his name? Sans. Oh, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Rose Garden? I don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We get up here a roof and have a bit of a space. We can Dynamax our Pokemon. Yeah? Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this gift can get us up to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Alright, see? If Miss Olena says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Alright. Your chance with Marco, Cosmo, and Elijah. There we go. We'll just do this. Right. You turn this one. Right. And then we'll select another Pokemon. The music's pretty interesting in here. Well, because of this Rose Tower part of the game, I'll be able to level up my Pokemon just a tad bit more. And I'll be even... I didn't need to do that. Whatever. I'll be even more prepared for the Pokemon League. Not very effective. Fire Pledge. I need like an Ether. Because I need more Fireball for these power points. Alright. Having to give up my pocket money. Losing means I'm back in the red. Yeah, pretty much. Get on the left, Chairman's on the top of the building. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save right here, guys. Until next time, we'll continue right where we left off, which is the Rose Tower. Had fun on the stream. Thank you all so much for joining, as always. I appreciate it, and stay tuned for my Sonic the Hedgehog movie review, which will be uploaded tomorrow. And yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I will see you all in the next video.